day on the island of Sodor. Toad, the brake man, was in his shed at Wellsworth. He was watching Oliver, the Great Western engine, who was shunting a line of trucks together, ready to take the Brendan docks. Toad was excited. He couldn't wait to get out onto the main line. Just as Oliver shunted the last two trucks into place, Diesel oiled up next to him. Hello, Oliver. Oh, hello, Diesel. You know, Oliver, I'm surprised to see you still out and about. Why? Haven't you heard about the steam engine from the mainland? No, I haven't. What happened? Toad overheard Diesel and became very worried. Well, apparently a steam engine was stolen last night. Stolen? Stolen? Yes. Well, where did you hear that? A Diesel from the mainland told me this morning. But that can't be true. True or not, I'd be careful if I were you. But thankfully, I'm not you, laughed Diesel as he purred away. Oliver was very worried, and so was Toad. You don't think what Mr. Diesel said was true, do you, Mr. Oliver? Oliver tried to sound brave. What? Oh, no, Toad, of course not. I hope it's not, Mr. Oliver. I wouldn't want you or Mr. Duck to be stolen. Oh, don't be silly, Toad. The island of Sodor is a safe place. No one will try to steal us. Now come on. We've got a train to take. All right, Mr. Oliver. Once they'd been coupled up, Oliver and Toad set off for Brendan docks. On the way, Oliver had to stop for a red signal at Maron Station. Oliver didn't mind waiting. It meant he had a few minutes rest before he had to leave again. Toad was glad of a rest too. He had been working hard to keep the troublesome trucks in order. He was about to close his eyes when he heard voices on the other side of the hedge running behind the station. Toad tried not to listen, but he couldn't help overhearing. Okay, so you remember the plan for tonight, don't you? Yeah, we head to the yard. And while he's asleep, we get in Doug's cab and we set off down the line. Yeah, remember, but does it have to be at night? Why can't we do it in the daytime? Of course we have to do it at night. There are barely any engines about at night. If we do it in the day, someone could spot us. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Of course I am. That's why your boss gave us the assignment. You don't want to let the boss down after this assignment, do you? Toad was horrified. Oh no, they're going to steal Mr. Duck. I must tell Mr. Oliver. Just then, Oliver tooted his whistle. Ready, Toad? The signal's green, so we're ready to go. Oh, yes, of course, Mr. Oliver. They got the train safely to the docks, and once uncoupled, Oliver and Toad headed back to their shed. It was late by the time Oliver and Toad arrived back at the shed. Oliver's driver and fiver went off to sign some paperwork in the office. Oliver could see that Toad was looking rather worried. Everything all right, Toad? You haven't said a word since we left Maron. Oh, sorry, Mr. Oliver. It's just something that happened when we were at Maron. Well, what was it? Well, it's just that, Come on, Toad, out with it. I want to go to sleep. It's just that I overheard these voices, and they said... They said what? They said that they were going to steal Mr. Duck. Oliver was horrified. Steal Duck? Are you sure, Toad? Yes, Mr. Oliver. They said they were coming here tonight to take him. They must be the same people who Diesel was talking about. Well, we have to do something. Yes, Mr. Oliver, but what? Just then, Oliver's driver and fireman came back, and Oliver told them what Toad had told him. That's ridiculous, said the driver. Who would try to steal one of the Fat Controller's engines? I know it sounds ridiculous, but I believe Toad. Please, can we just have a plan ready in case they do arrive? Alright, I suppose so, if you're that sure. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, Toad? Yes, Mr. Oliver. Just then, Duck puffed into the yard. That's Duck. Now remember, don't say anything. Don't worry, Mr. Oliver. I won't say a word. Evening, Oliver. Oh, where's Toad? Toad? Percy took him out. He needed a brake van for his mail train and couldn't find one, so I let him take Toad. Oh, well, fair enough. Yes. Well, if that's all, I'm going to go to sleep. I've had a very busy day, and I'm sure tomorrow will be too. Good night, Oliver. Good night, Duck. And now we wait. The hours passed. Toad began to feel a little upset. I'm sorry, Mr. Oliver. I guess I was wrong. Maybe so, but that's good, isn't it? It means no one's coming to steal Duck after all. Just then the driver heard a noise and jumped out of Oliver's cab. The fireman jumped down too. What is it? Over there, whispered the driver, pointing towards the road. Do you think it's them? It could be. Quick, back in the cab. Oliver quickly closed his eyes and pretended to be asleep. Right, we have to hurry to make up for the time you lost. The time I lost? Yes, you're the one who took the wrong turning. But you told me to go left at the traffic lights, though. I said right, then left, but you... Never mind, just get Duck fired up and let's go. Okay. Wait, why do I have to be the fireman? Why can't you be the fireman? Fine. You'll be the fireman, I'll be the driver. Deal? Deal. Wait, what? Too late. Now start that fire. Oliver kept his eyes closed and tried to listen to what the thieves were doing. Steam began to trickle into Duck's cylinders, and his wheels began to turn. Oliver opened his eyes and saw Duck steaming out of the yard. Come on, let's give chase. Come on, Toad. Let's go and save our friend. Right behind you, Mr. Oliver. Duck, controlled by the thieves, rolled down the line, with Oliver and Toad following from a safe distance. They rattled through an empty marrow station and into a deserted Brendan docks. But the thieves weren't familiar with the line. So when they were switched onto the lower line of the docks and turned right to the next junction, they thought they were still on the main line. Where are they going? I don't know, Mr. Oliver. Then there was trouble. Duck was headed for Henry's tunnel, and the signalman had left the points switched to the siding. The thief acted as Duck's driver saw the points and quickly applied Duck's brakes. Oliver didn't realise Duck was slowing down. Duck right to the back of him and sent Duck crashing into the buffers. Oh no! Duck woke at the start. Whoa, where am I? The thieves stumbled out of Duck's cab, only to be blinded by a bright light coming from the driver and fireman's torches. Stop right there, called the driver. What's going on? We won't let you steal Duck. Steal Duck? What are you talking about? I heard you at Maron earlier. You said you were going to take Mr. Duck away. Yes, we are taking him away. To the works. To the works? Yes, we're workmen. What? But what did you mean when you said your boss wouldn't be happy if you failed your first assignment? We only arrived on the island a few days ago and decided to get a job at the works. And the first thing we had to do was take Duck to the works. But why did you have to take Duck in the middle of the night? Well, apparently Duck doesn't like going to the works and is always reluctant to go. And this is the only way we can get him to the works to ensure he's in good working order. It's true. I don't like going to the works at all. Oliver felt bad for what had happened to Duck, so he puffed away to fetch the breakdown train. It was morning by the time Harvey and the breakdown train had rescued Duck. His front was badly damaged, so he had to be taken to the works on a flatbed. Thanks for your help, Harvey. No problem, Duck. I'm sorry about last night, Duck. I'm sorry too, Mr. Duck. It was all my fault. No, it wasn't, Toad. But Toad was still upset. Oliver, pull Toad forward a bit, will you? Sure, Duck.
And quickly move
Listen,
forward.
Toad. While I prefer to go to the works under my own steam, this accident was not your fault. So there's no need to worry. But thanks to me blowing everything out of proportion, you now have to spend even longer at the works, which I now know you don't like. Do you know why I don't like going to the works, Toad? It's because when I'm at the works, it means I can't be here with my two best friends, who last night proved to me that they would do anything to help and protect me, which shows what good friends they are. And that is very special to me indeed. Oliver, Toad, and even Harvey smiled. Soon, everything was ready, and Harvey began to set off for the works. Good luck at the works, Mr. Duck. Thanks, Toad. Keep up the good work on the branch line while I'm gone. The branch line won't be the same without you, Duck. Come back soon, won't you? I will. Goodbye, my friends. And thank you. While Oliver and Toad were sad to see their friend go, they knew he would return soon, and set off together, happy knowing that they would be further friends than before.